All right, so 40, what's your initial reaction to No Jumper canceling all the shows and all the No Jumper news and the No Jumper live shows?
I feel like it was.
Why do you think he did it?
I think it was my initial reaction was not like surprise. I knew he was gonna do that. I think he did it exactly for the reason that he said, that it's not going in the direction that he wants it to. You get what I'm saying? I feel like now that like DW Flame is such a good personality to have, like on the podcast, right? But he's not so good of a personality like D. You say something to me like, "What's up, blood?" No, I'm locked the up.
Yeah.
I'm not finna trip on you, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you get what I'm saying? You too. It's
Bingo.
like certain points it get too much. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So now you trying to overpower me on my shit. Now you're done. Let's go. Because I already let you, you know what I'm saying, storm off when I called you a bad. You know what I'm saying? I made a joke with you, shit like that. You know?
Ain't let a storm off shit. And you see, the thing is, right? You act like just because of then, you know, let a spot on the podcast, right, and this, that, and the third, right, that a got grounds to say whatever the fuck they want to say. Even in a normal workplace, right? Since you acting like HR in a normal workplace, you can't just tell you got bad energy or say you look good or some weird ass shit. Like, calm down with that weird ass shit. You know, I'm gonna keep it.
Made it through that one.
But he didn't
do that though.
But he didn't. No, he didn't need to call him that. But you didn't need to storm off. He a grown ass man,
bro.
Hey, don't ever call me that. That's your boss, Zay. We're not talking
really
about it on the street.
A smack. Fam.
No, not from Adam.
We're not
Adam
talking-
jokes like
Zay,
that.
Zay, we're talking about your boss, bro.
I'm
We're talking about
saying
Adam.
You're in the, hold on, we're not thinking in this setting. Think in that setting.
what I'm saying.
That's zesty as hell.
This was who?
Adam is zesty as
Okay. This
that's
what
the
I'm
type of
saying.
shit come out his mouth.
But
like,
this what I'm saying though. You gotta understand when he freshly in that environment, bro. He still mostly street. That's what he trying to step. Yes,
don't do that.
Yes, he now
because
step.
why
listen,
would he speak on his
this
own
what I'm
criteria?
saying.
He
He's
said,
stepping.
I'm a movie star.
He's stepping
I
out
do
his.
skits. I do this. I do that.
Man,
that means that you
skits
able
and shit is
to
different, bro.
fixate
When you
into
really,
any.
He rolling with Nick Cannon.
Come on now,
Bro,
he just said it himself.
when
I'm
you
in
step
movies. I
into
do all
that,
that.
and a nigga look you right in your face, I guarantee you this the first time he ever even had to deal with something like this in his life. A nigga look him in his face and say, "Yeah, you give me bad bitch." What?
And then you keep saying this nigga boss, right? Nigga, we make little jokes, right, about him being nigga's boss and this, that, and the third. Some niggas might be more serious than others. Me, I do it like, nigga, you feel me, whenever it's like, you know, on some slight shit, like, bro, nigga, y'all boss, nigga, you feel me? But that nigga, they are in a partnership, nigga, and you know, I guess when you want to get technical, I guess you could say that still, nigga, don't give a nigga the right to say whatever the fuck they want to say to a nigga. And then you talking about some, oh, nigga, you ain't in the streets. We don't operate like that in the workplace. Guess what? The mere fact that they from the streets and operate on some street shit is the reason Adam got these niggas up there. So you talking about conduct yourself like this? Nah, nigga. And you see her sentiment, right? Her vibe is the same vibe of a lot of our women in the culture. You know, it's easy for them to conform to certain shit and not feel a certain type of way because they don't even understand. Like, just imagine a people broken, captured, this, that, and the third, right? The women is gon' nigga conform and comply to that shit before the men do. The men still gonna have, even though everybody might be captured, nigga, the men still gonna have some type of like, you know, like wherewithal to try to like stop, you feel me, to fight the power, you feel me? And I feel like that's why a lot of niggas didn't get jobs for a long time. Like niggas was, you know, and they what they did is play off of niggas' willingness to want to be independent, right? They give a nigga crack, give a nigga drugs and flood the community, and then that nigga is like got his own business enterprise off of the drugs that they didn't put into the community to destroy the community. You get what I'm saying? And I'm gonna just keep it labor.
Yeah.
Fam,
I feel
that
you.
made, bro. When I heard Adams, I still can't. Man. It still fucked me up. Nigga, a bad bitch,
yeah,
bro.
Cause like,
I still don't know how the fuck I would react in that situation, bro. I think
true.
he did right, bro.
That's true. I don't think he did right though. I think I'm gonna set the tone just like I do with anybody else. Say we in an interview with anybody,
bitch.
and I'm gonna say what the fuck I said. We gonna move on. You get what I'm saying? This is my
feel
job. You know what I'm saying? It's not. We ain't on the street, babes. I'm sorry. Sorry, DW. We are not on the street. You're on a live fucking stream. That nigga say wild
That
shit. He's
nigga
known.
said-
Adam is known for saying wild shit. We know he's zesty as hell. We know he do fucking porn. Like, bro, is he liable for anything to come out his mouth? What you're not supposed to do as he's your boss. Why would you walk off of set? Not only did he walk off set, we're gonna just excuse that. Okay, he dealt with that, right? Whatever. He put that under the rug. This nigga insisted on coming to a set, or it was like the news. Do y'all remember this? Did y'all see this?
Yeah.
He came to the news. He was not even supposed to be on the news thing. Mm-hmm. He came there, sat the fuck, punked somebody out their chair, sat the fuck down because he's Debo of No Jumper, and literally said, "I ain't gonna lie though, Adam got me fucked up. I really want to talk to him. Where he at? Fact. On his shit, my nigga. What the? Like, I understand the hard line, the full.
See, the thing is, right? Understanding how he operate and knowing this, that, and the thing, certain shit, you should already know what you're getting yourself into. I do agree with that. I understand that, nigga. That's why it's like a lot of niggas go up there and they fuck around and think like, oh, it's gonna be different for me and this, that, and the third, and you go through the same thing. It just goes back to no unity within the community, us not standing together, nigga. He done did other niggas like this. What makes you think he ain't gonna do you like this, right? And just because you operate a certain type of way don't mean, nigga, you about to operate like that with me. Like I said, you keep saying boss, bro, like. And see how easy it is for her to just admit. That's why it's hard for Sharp to say, nigga, that ain't my boss. We in a partnership. Because it's something inside of him, nigga, that shit don't sit well. Like, nigga, but it's easy for her. She like, nigga, yeah, that's the same sentiment with a lot of the females just in America, nigga. They like, why won't y'all just get on board with this shit and do this and do that? Yeah, they said this. These are the rules. And it's like, because niggas is still like, niggas in their mind, niggas are still trying to figure it out. Like, bro, how we gonna get out there? And it's a trip, right? Because I'm gonna keep it lit.
Court press, but you're tripping, my nigga. I'm not gonna lie, you're tripping. This is my shit.
That shit was still fucking with him when he went home.
Like, nigga, but this my shit though.
He went to sleep like, bro, this nigga called me bad.
When you couldn't sleep at night, why the fuck you ain't call that man phone? You thought you was gonna go on that man shit on that man program and try to call him out on camera and think you was gonna keep your same position because y'all think. Like Adam says zesty shit, he play around to like, okay, he was gonna let that slide. No, disrespect don't slide, nigga. When I'm putting money in your pocket.
See, I don't like how she popping it, bro. I don't like that, nigga. You feel me? But it's true, nigga. And that's the thing. That's why I be like, only when I be doing my videos. Cause first off, nigga, she's absolutely correct. So they try to say, oh, I think it was some rearranging, but the only nigga who ain't, as far as like the reasoning for him supposedly canceling these shows. How you cancel all these shows, but everybody's still up there? Only people who ain't up there still is DW and P Nice. So what it leads niggas to believe is that you was scared to just tell DW, bro, we ain't fucking with you no more. It's everybody, DW, so don't cry about it and or don't take offense to it and be, you know what I'm saying? And the nigga DW already said you was avoiding the whole time. Like, that's why he had to come in there in the news and try to like make a special appearance. Nigga thinking he was gonna run into you because you was avoiding him after doing that whole ass shit. And she's the thing is, right, she's very correct at what she's saying. Oh, nigga, you ain't finna talk to this nigga sometime. Because that's the thing. He brings niggas up there, right, to the podcast. He will give you opportunity. If you show just you willing to shuck and jive just a little bit, you gonna get a job, nigga. But if you show that you gonna stand on something, nigga, and not fall for anything, you gonna be out the paint, nigga, sooner than later. So that was the whole, that's the whole shit. So basically, and this is another thing I want to mention, bro. DW, he was on him like he had made mention that Adam didn't want to pay Dijon the money because he's a black guy and this, that, and the third. Which really, I think, nigga, Adam's just a fucking, he just greedy. He didn't want to pay Kelpie. You get what I'm saying? But I think it definitely would have hurt worse to like have to pay somebody from the culture that you're extorting, right? You know what I'm saying? It's like, nigga, damn, nigga, I'm extorting these niggas now. I gotta pay back. They're like, hey, see how this shit work? But you feel me? So yeah, I just think that if you is a nigga who gonna go up there and nigga stand on certain shit, right? You stand for your people for real. AD and certain shit with AD and them was kind of like getting on his nerves when AD like, nigga, yeah, nigga, you do be doing culture vulture type shit. AD can understand certain shit because there's levels to the ignorance. You feel me? Some niggas can't even see certain shit that Adam doing because they just on some like real thuggy wuggy shit type shit. You get what I'm saying? And this niggas it's intellectuals though, nigga, in the hood, nigga, and it's other niggas who understand nuances and just peep certain shit. It's we bruh, nigga, this shit like it's so much shit that I can break down, nigga. If we was just to go break it down, it'd be like, look at this, nigga. That other niggas just let it go because nigga for opportunity or whatever the fuck for. It's like, bruh. But I seen this shit, nigga, and I was hot because I'm like, nigga, she's a representation, bro, of, nigga, not only a people captured, right, but the females in a people, nigga, captured. Get what I'm saying? Like, nigga, our females, nigga, they don't got no problem with going to work, getting a job, this, that, and even back before. You know, it's a lot more men right now who are participating, so-called black men who are participating in society and doing what the fuck they gotta do because they realize, nigga, that's what you gotta do. Nigga, they got this shit sold up. But it's other niggas who still trying to fight the power. And the examples of that, right? And some niggas might not, they don't even know, like, we're not getting a job. Some niggas might think, oh, just not getting a job, some lazy shit. No, it's not conforming to the man, nigga, and not doing, you know what I'm saying? It just got, we this late in the game, niggas been working this shit, but it's just now where you can wear your hair any type of way at the workplace and certain shit, bro. This shit be deep, nigga. And niggas be, I'm gonna keep it, y'all niggas let me know what y'all think, bro. I ain't gonna talk y'all ear off, but you know, she is a representation. Like, it just, niggas who know what I'm talking about, no. Nigga, if you come from that shit, you come from the inner city, you know, nigga. All that shit, not talking to the police, all that shit comes from trying to not be in compliance with the man and the system, nigga. Because the system is flawed and it's fucked and it's actually against niggas. It's like, oh, come in the workplace, nigga, but press your hair. Don't wear an afro. Don't do this. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Motherfucking pay this. Pay. You know what I'm saying? You know, and a lot of people don't want to participate in a place that nigga did us wrong for so long. But people, you know, the sentiment she gives, it's like we came so far that we out of that now, and it's just this now, and do this now. He's your boss like another boss. And it's like, nigga, y'all let me know what y'all think.